Hello, it's me, Jess. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with another channeled message. This is a specific message. It might resonate with you, it might not. All right, so I've got some cards here in front of me, and the first card that I drew says Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So I feel like somebody here was doing that, and it created some kind of rift, and it created unfinished business between them and a strong soulmate energy, because I do have the 1111 card here, twin flame, soulmate, runner, chaser, and divine timing. So I feel like somebody here felt like immense chemistry with somebody who they consider to be their twin flame, their soulmate, something here like that. And this card says, I have never felt a passion this intense. And it was a passion so strong that I feel like this person, who may have been like an F-boy or a player, an F-girl, a player, something here like that, actually wanted commitment. And I actually think it unlocked some kind of hidden door within this person where I think this person actually does want that. They feel almost like a destined energy to it, to having some kind of commitment here with this person. But they were secretive here. Now, I do get the sense that this person was sneaking around with someone else behind their soulmate, their partner, whoever this was, right? That's definitely secretive, but I also feel like this person was being secretive about their feelings for their soulmate, like just how strongly they felt for this person, just how much they wanted, this is like they want the house, the car, the kids, like they want it all with this person. And they were secretive because they were afraid of what people would think, which again makes me think that this person's some kind of like player, some kind of F-boy. But I also have a childish card coming out right beneath this, like kind of clarifying that. And it says immature, argumentative, and playing the victim. So this person was secretive, and I feel like they were secretive on both sides of it. Like they were obviously not telling their soulmate that they're effing around with somebody else or with multiple other people, and they're not telling other people that they're really only doing that to save face, and possibly because it's a habit, but it's not actually what they want to be doing. They actually want to be with their person. And I think it's because they were stuck in this kind of childish frame of mind, and possibly around childish people. And so the secretive energy could have actually made this person very argumentative with their soulmate, and possibly even feeling like they were victimized here in the situation. But the way I'm seeing it, they're the one that's like victimizing this person that they're using, or the multiple people that they're using, their soulmate. I also just heard like their good graces, like people feeling gracious, towards this person. They're kind of abusing that here as well. But I do feel like this person's kind of tired of this, and they're tired of running from their feelings. They're tired of like not being able to just kind of say or shout it from the rooftops, like, look, this person is irreplaceable to me, and there's a strong soul tie here. I always feel connected to them, and the way I love this person, it just cannot be matched. And so I need to put all of myself into pursuing that path with them, because I'm just kind of killing myself slowly on the inside, doing whatever this is that I'm doing with other people. It's clearly not what this person even wants to be doing. They're over it. They're over like the cycles, and possibly they could have, I don't know, gotten some kind of illness or something, like doing this, and they're like, you know what, this isn't worth it. So I feel like this person could be thinking about reaching out or popping up here. Well, okay, actually this person who they were sneaking around with may have actually popped up on them, and they could have reached out. I feel like it was some kind of like surprise visit or something, and it is this old cycle, this like love-hate. And I feel like they reached out when this person was like at rock bottom and making some kind of plan, possibly to text or like meet up with their soulmate or their twin flame and get some kind of reconciliation. But then, they could have even like gone on a date with this person from their past. And so they were kind of keeping their options open here, but they were still determined in their mind to just sneak around with that person, and I just heard have a friends with benefit situation with that person, and to actually be determined in pursuing their soulmate, the person that they want to be with, and possibly to like clean up their life in some way. So, okay, let me just see what else wants to come out here. This person knows that they were wrong by being secretive. So why is this coming out? I think you're better off without me. So, and I'm afraid of getting too serious. I was hurt before. So, you know what, honestly, I think that this person hurt their soulmate, and now their soulmate is the one that is not available to this person. They're afraid of actually getting serious, maybe like in general, or they're afraid of getting serious with this particular person because of what this person did. And this person who was doing all the sneaking around, I think, is wanting this person to be patient with them. Yeah, they're wanting them to be patient, and they're like holding on to this person. Yeah, and I think weirdly they ended up getting serious with this person that they were originally sneaking around with. And I think it could have been because this person was saying things to them like, well, I've never felt the way that I feel about you for anyone else. Yeah, this is a karmic, and this is a spiritual lesson that's coming around. And I think it's karma for this secretive kind of nature, for not being whole and pursuing what it is that they want. So they just like got very sidetracked. Yeah, and now I'm seeing like a flashing light, and it says I'm learning a spiritual lesson. And so it was like this is a spiritual attack energy. And this was right at the time when I feel like this person was going to pursue some kind of unfinished business with their soulmate, their twin flame, something here like that. And it like derailed their plans. And I actually feel like crying energy. This could have been what hurt the soulmate, or this also they ended up like hurting them. They hurt themselves because they were never serious about this other person. I feel like they could have gotten like flattered, or this was just the easier path. And honestly, you're talking about, I think for most of you, a male here, and this person is giving them schmegs and it's easy. Like they have to go after what it is that they want with their soulmate. And so I just feel like this is complacency, like on some level. Yeah, and it started to make this person feel like very unsure about this, about their relationship. There could have been ghosting here in some way. Okay, so there's pain here. There's pain here. And it made somebody here also very inconsistent. What is this unfinished business? I feel like it created unfinished business. And it was just schmegzual, whatever it is. It was just, whatever interfered here was just a schmegzual thing. From the past. Yeah, from the past. And it put up some kind of blockage. Okay, so the soulmate here, I don't know where you're at in this situation. Put up some kind of strong boundary or blockage like towards this person, and they went hermit mode. They probably spent some time alone, but this is like a very productive alone time. And I think they also got used to an image of them being alone and not relying on anybody else. So they possibly like broke any codependency that they felt. They felt like something needed to change in their life in general. And this feels like a big change actually. And it feels like an earthy change. Like they needed to not be in that same place. That could be metaphorically, but in order to like kind of get their wish fulfillment here, I feel like a new vision started to kind of build in this soulmate energy. Yeah. And I just heard like, then this person that was sneaking around kind of like lost control. But also this could have been pulling in an emperor. So for some of you, if you're relating to this soulmate energy, then I feel like you're getting ready to manifest it all, literally manifest it all. I don't think that you see this coming. I think that you're healing, and I think you've got an emperor and the 10 of pentacles coming in here. I mean, that's a pretty good hand. And either you're going to become this yourself, where you're just going to possibly start, like, this is a lot of stability here, or you're calling in somebody who's actually going to meet you where you're at. Yeah, this is going to lead to marriage. This is going to lead to marriage and victory here as well. So you're going to be victorious in breaking free from this cycle, because spirit was trying to give this person the higher cup and they didn't understand it. And I feel like this person just got sidetracked by a karmic. Why? I can see that it was just why? Okay, they were waiting for their ships to come in and they were confused. This is like a very passive person. They're like just a waiter kind of person. I feel like this person didn't want to get off their ass, to be honest. I feel like this was easy. It's reminding me of like in The Breakup, Vince Vaughn's character. It wasn't his character. It was one of his friends. And he was like, yeah, like you're used to somebody bringing the milk to you and now you got to go hunt and you forgot how to go hunt. Like this person, somebody brought the milk to this person and then this person didn't go after the thing that they wanted to go after. So they lost out. And now I think, yeah. And so basically their soulmate tempered out and found their balance and really leveled up, I think, in a big way energetically. And now this person is being asked to do the same thing because there's been a major ending here. And it may be with this karmic. Well, they definitely trusted the wrong person here. And they could have thought that this person was like very noble or something, but they're not. They could have also been presenting that way. Something here was just like an easy substitute, like just a quick fix of something here. But it didn't boss them up into their strength energy or anything like that. And they still, all the while, feel this like irreplaceable soul tie with their, it's really, really strong with their soulmate, with this person that they feel this soul connection to. And they always come in and out. So this person is still in Knight of Wands energy. So this relationship that they're in is very karmic. It didn't change them. And somebody here is still sneaking around. I don't know if it's this person or if it's the person that they're with. Let me just clarify that. But I just got that hit really strong. Oh, okay. So Spirit is just calling them being with this karmic sneaking around. And possibly like they're listening for messages here about their soulmate. This is so funny. I used to get this message before where Spirit is, I think these two people are in like a relationship together and Spirit is calling that cheating. Spirit's calling that sneaking around. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, this person doesn't even realize like the lack that they are kind of coating and surrounding themselves with. And it started internal because they wouldn't go after the thing that they wanted. And then it's like, I'm seeing it slowly coat like in and all around them. And it's just kind of sneaking in. And this is some kind of spiritual attack. Let me clarify that. What's the spiritual attack energy? Oh, it's a spiritual attack on their destiny. It's a spiritual attack on their commitment. Yeah, this is a betrayal. Spirit, what do you want to say about this spiritual attack? This person doesn't even know how good it could be. Like with their twin flame, they literally don't even know what they lost. They didn't like fully have it. So they don't even know what they lost here. They're stuck in some kind of an illusion and they're stuck. This looks like a narc fantasy. I don't know if it's their narc fantasy or if it's somebody that came in here, but they're stuck in the past. And whoever this is a karmic from their past. So it could be from their past, like an ex, in this lifetime, but it's definitely from past lives here as well. Yeah. This came out in another reading that I did recently. This changed their fate line. Yep. And okay, so we've got the Four of Wands here. So the Four of Wands, obviously, it's like a happy relationship card, but also it's Bharani energy. And sometimes Bharani can be like a very, very angry ex person, which I think is actually who they're with. So I think they ended up marrying this person. And I don't think this person is faithful to them. I don't. But it also turned the soulmate into somebody that cut away from them. Like could have been their actual genuine like Wheel of Fortune energy, like boon energy and happy marriage energy genuinely in that Four of Wands. But Bharani energy is ruled over by Yama, which is like the god of death and like severance here in order to like rebirth themselves. And I just see this person being successful in doing that because they broke. This is a betrayal. This is considered a spiritual attack even on like the twin flame. And this person's not colluding with this energy. So Spirit is protecting them and putting up some heavy stipulations. Okay, so what was, I think, like a free-flowing soulmate connection between these two now has heavy stipulations on it because of the karma that's been built up here. Yeah. This person does not see this person clearly that they're with. But they weren't ever really looking at them because they're always felt connected to this this person who's like irreplaceable to them, who is their soulmate basically. And all it's done is short circuit their energy. Like this person is split in their energy. So it causes this like Knight of Wands energy. It could cause them to play around because they're not committed to this person, not in their heart, not really. They're just distracted with this person. who's come in. And I think this person had an agenda, like this person may well have said that. I really don't get a lot of genuineness coming off of these two. I think somebody here, that maybe they left this person in the past, and that person could have been very angry that this person like left and moved on. So they just wanted to prove that they could get this person back. Basically, there's a lot of anger coming in with this person pursuing them. It also could be just to spite somebody else. Maybe these two are cheating like on somebody else, but it's not coming from a good place. Like these two people's, or it could just be they knew that this person liked you, even though they were being secretive about it, because maybe this person's behavior changed or they weren't actually calling them as much or something. And that pissed them off because they've never seen this person actually care about anybody else. And they wanted to have a victory. They wanted to have, and for them to have a victory, they had to stagnate things. And they knew it. I really get that they knew it. This is like, or something knew it. This is a spiritual attack energy on this person's destiny. And I think the soulmate had to kind of cut away from this in order to have their destiny energy not affected. Obviously, they're not going to have their destiny with this person, but I do think that they're going to have some kind of happy commitment that has like chemistry and things, because this person didn't do anything wrong, basically. Yeah. So now, this is reminding me of another message that came out like not too long ago, but who is this karmic? Because it seems to me this karmic knew what they were doing. Somebody they definitely need to defend themselves from, but who is this person? The karmic is also very secretive and defensive, so possibly territorial here. Defensive about a message. This person's hiding information about a message that they received, and that made them become very sexually strategic. Something that, yeah, it was a truth, and it made them feel small, and it made them feel like something here was a permanent end. So I feel like this person, yeah, I'm kind of just getting that this person came back just to prove that they could and that they were better than whoever else. They're not, though, because this person has never been fully committed to them. I think these two hate each other on like some kind of soul level, to be honest. Like this is a war energy. Yeah, the truth is that they need distance, and they need to heal. And at most, these two should be like distant people in each other's networks. Like the kind of person that maybe their birthday pops up on your Facebook feed once every 10 years. I'm not on Facebook anymore. I don't think anybody is, but like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, this needed to be defended against. That's the karmic lesson here. So now this person has to grieve something. I feel like they're trying to hold on to possibly money or a routine and their boundaries. It's their whole life. As long as they're with this karmic, their whole life is going to be a fight for those things. To hold on to their money, possibly their family, their money, and their routines. And their boundaries, because this person, I don't think, honors their boundaries. This is this karmic is, hold on, they're secretive still. So let me just see. They just tried to ricochet this energy. That's what they tried to do. They knew that time was up, basically, and that they weren't going to go around again. This could be a narc that's used to hoovering. They're kind of full of themselves, too. And there's something with the mouth, like an overactive mouth. So they could have lied. Yeah, they lied, basically. In order to block this person from their heart, in order to block this person from their intuition, and in order to block this person from making some kind of fair decision, and in order to block this person from having equal give and take, like back and forth communication here. And in order to get possibly this twin flame, to get both of these soulmate people to move away from the love that they felt and the truth of her, of who she is, because she's the common enemy here. But I kind of feel like the soulmate might not know about any of this, because this person's being very secretive. They just kind of, I think this soulmate just kind of feels like this person was immature and didn't really give them what they wanted in the past, even if they had a relationship. Yeah, because they're really seeing the difference between them and this person that was at least at one point in time a soulmate energy. But they're coming up, this person that was very secretive in the past is coming up as the Page of Cups. They needed to level up, and that would be going on the path with this person. But this person's showing up as the hermit, which is just big energy. It's major arcana. They're in alignment with their destiny. They're in alignment with their soul path. And they're much, much wiser than this other person. They're not a match, basically, now. They've closed out the karmic cycle. And this person, this soulmate energy that was treated very badly through all of this, has at least 4 people that are looking at this person and just thinking that they're like absolutely everything and beautiful. And these are contenders too. Like, these are people that are solid. They have a lot to offer. They're on this person's level and potentially are ready to change in some way, make some kind of big change for them in order to get their wish fulfillment. And that could be that maybe they weren't ready to settle down, but somebody here is going to step up to the plate. I think this person's going to have actual options. There's 2 very strong options that are like around this person. And there's 2 more that are either like getting ready to come in because they're clearing out some kind of karmic cycle is what I'm getting. So to be an option for this person. And that could be like, maybe they don't live in the area that this person does, but they have to finish up their job before they're going to move back home and then meet this person. You see what I'm saying? But spirit is actually like moving this. So it could be that. It could be, I just heard the big gesture. So it could be that somebody's going to like move, in order to be like with this soulmate energy. It's like, no, I met you and that's it. I know you're the one for me, and I'm all in. I'm going to pursue you, and I'm going to make sure you know how much I like you. And there is not going to be any sneaking around, because I'd be crazy to let this slip by me. And somebody's going to make a big gesture, which is like, maybe I'm not the commitment type, but I'm committing to you. Or maybe we don't live in the same place, but I'm going to move to you. Somebody here is going to make a very big gesture, I think. It might be a proposal to this soulmate energy. Yeah. And they're going to tell the truth. Where this other person was like very secretive, they're going to tell the truth. It's giving alpha, actually, like strong alpha energy of like, this person honestly doesn't care. Even if this person has been kind of transient in their energy with their relationships or something, they see in this soulmate energy their wish fulfillment. And they really don't care what other people think. This is the kind of person that, like, I think sets the tone in their relationships, where they're like, y'all need to grow up. Like, y'all think you're cool out here, but really you're just childish. Let me get you your binky and I'm going to go off with my woman. It's, yeah. And they're not afraid to tell the truth. And that's potentially about something about their past, where they could have been through something very similar, where they were like, yeah, I thought this was like the end all be all. Or they chased some kind of dream that ended up not being what they thought it was. That could be to do with work here as well. It also could have to do with their parents, but this person can be very honest. I feel like it's refreshing, actually, like for this soulmate energy. They could just be very honest about having been a player in the past. And they could even say something to the soulmate, like, I hope this doesn't change the way that you feel about me. I'm trying to be different, so that's why I'm being very honest with you. And I feel like this person could have had some kind of spiritual awakening as well, especially around maybe the way that they treat women and realizing that they need to... I just heard, why have enemies when you can have friends? Like that they want to build, that they want to actually like work together with a woman, and that they want to break the mold. So for some of you, they want to break the mold of their toxic friend group. This person may have had some kind of mystical experience where they looked around their friend group one night when everybody was like drinking and like blitzed out, and they were like, ugh, not a one of you looks happy or healthy or fulfilled. Like, this is kind of the misery loves company. This is the crabs in the bucket that are like, no, we all are going to be in this shit energy together, and we're going to say that it's cool and that we're alphas because we're doing this. Like, and this person, I think just very clearly, this is a person, whoever's coming in for the soulmate, they're just able to be honest with themselves. And they're internally driven. So even if the group all says that the sky is orange, this person will be like, the sky is blue. What are you talking about? Like they just have that kind of energy. There's a confidence and an inner strength of, I know what it is that I'm seeing. And I think they had this one like moment of realization where they're like, I don't want this. I don't want to be around it. I don't want this for my future. And they're going to break the mold. For some, it's like they're breaking the mold of their family. So maybe like their dad was an absolute ass and like just always, cheated on their mom and ruined their family. And I just heard this person might have been able to go to college and have their college paid for if their dad wasn't such a scrub kind of thing. Like they recognize it. They recognize that their father was like a very weak man for some, and they want to break that mold, and they're actually determined to do that. And they view partnering with a woman or with a man, whoever this person like dates, they view actually being like living up to partnership and to the life that they want as their way out, basically. Some of these people really are not impressed with their own father, and they really don't want to be like their father. And maybe that was it. Maybe they had some kind of moment of realization where they looked around and they were like, this is the road to that. This is the road to hell and I don't want to be on it, and y'all can come with me, but we're growing up around here. I don't want to be a 40-year-old teenager, thinking that this kind of shit is cool. Yeah. I think it actually makes this person nervous to see this soulmate energy single. So I think, yeah, it does. So they know this person is like the whole package and they want to make sure they lock it down, is what I'm getting. They know that this is the person that they want. I think they may have also seen this person at a party, like the soulmate. Whoever's coming in for the soulmate may have seen this person at a party and they knew that they were single, and they could have seen people checking this person out or wanting to talk with this person, and they were like, no. And I just saw this person walk right up and like introduce themselves, break up a conversation, like just, yeah, no, they know what they want. And they know this person's their 10 of cups too. They know that they can have happiness with this person. Yes. Oh my gosh, they do. They know it so strong. The Sun card just came out, which literally is the yes card. So, and this is justice. So I literally just asked like, okay, so why bring up the first part of this conversation? This ended so happy, at least for the soulmate, And I just said like, what is the deal with that? And the justice card came out. This is justice. This is fair and balanced, that the soulmate gets to be treated in this way. And I think it might be karma for this person who just sat on their dusty, crusty ass while this whole snack of a human being was like just out and about, being single and being fresh and being hot. And, they're going to potentially have to watch this person move on with somebody who so appreciates this person. They really do. This is a very happy union. This is somebody who absolutely knows what they have in this soulmate energy. Absolutely. And didn't waste, oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups. They gave this person the Ace of Cups. I just heard a song. It's like, I gave you my best. Like, I'm giving you my best. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm giving you my best because I want your best. It's like that. And to get, King of Pentacles, this person could have bossed up actually. Whoever this is, they bossed up from their past because I just heard this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. They saw that in this soulmate energy. So these two are definitely soulmates too. Or this could be a twin flame that's coming in for some of you. Yeah. This is like, oh my gosh, it's giving me all the warm fuzzies because I'm hearing this person like everything made sense when I met you. Like it somehow meeting this soulmate like changed this person's vision around. Possibly about the people that they dated in the past, about their past behavior. It just like changed it all around. And then they started working on themselves. So this could also have been somebody that bossed up in their career after this, or like went back to school, or because they want to live up to being this person's match. This is beautiful. So if this is you, if you're the soulmate in all of this, you have a soulmate coming in, if not a twin flame, if you believe in that kind of thing. But this is a high level soulmate. This is your equal. This is somebody who is bringing the goods. And I think I mean that in more ways than one. So thank you for watching this. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.